Today I'm going to be exploring the legalisation of cannabis in the UK. Today I'm in Oxford Street, East London, where I'll be asking the public on their opinions on the benefits and uses of weed and whether or not it should be legal in the UK.
Cannabis is currently a Class B drug in the UK, and anyone caught in the possession of the drug can receive up to a 5-year jail term. However, the UK is again leading their way in Europe as the #1 overdose capital. London is being hailed as the largest overdose city. People are beginning to wonder, is the current drug policy not working? In order to figure out what the public think of this matter, I've spoke to people on Oxford Street to find out how they feel towards the ongoing issue.
No, I think it wouldn't reduce it at all. It would probably just remain the same.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there'd be less people getting caught with it, so.
And I do think it could be a good thing for pain relief.
I heard something about arthritis, and it helps a lot of people with their bones.
Definitely. My friend's got really bad, seizures, and she uses a CBD oil, literally has taken it away, better than any kind of medicine, so yeah.
It's not only the general public that has had their views on legalisation of the drug. A cross-party of MPs have spoken about their views on the legalisation. The former Deputy Prime Minister, Nick Clegg, even spoke out claiming that he believes the legalisation of cannabis should be in place. People are beginning to understand how people can use this drug for many different uses. Making the drug for medical use is one of the ways people use this drug. In an article written by iPolitics, Blanchetti states, for certain young people, they've started using cannabis almost as a means of self-medication to help them cope with other mental issues with which they are struggling. In order to continue investigating whether cannabis helps people with medical issues, I spoke to a lady who suffers with many medical problems, and she gave me her opinion on how it helps her. For personal reasons, her face has been covered.
What are your medical issues?
Osteoarthritis, scoliosis and mental health status.
Do you think that cannabis helps your medical condition?
I do. I find that it does. I've smoked cannabis on and off all my life, and yes, I'm on medication, but I find that sometimes my medication doesn't help me. So I smoke a bit of cannabis and it helps to calm me and relax me.
Do you think that cannabis should be legal in the UK as a medication?
I do. I think cannabis should be illegal in this country. It helps a lot of people, and also you are hearing more of it now in America, where people are actually using cannabis for medical reasons, cancer and other illnesses.
Do you think people should use cannabis to help them with their mental issues?
I do. I think they should. They should do like a tablet form or some other kind of form of way of cannabis, so that it helps young people and adults as well.
Many of the public do still feel that the use of cannabis can have addictive side effects. Kevin Sabet, opponent of the drug legalisation, told The Guardian, legal regulations have been a disaster for drugs like alcohol and tobacco. Both of those drugs are now sold by highly commercialised industries who thrive off addiction for profit. Although in a Metro article it was stated that in countries where cannabis have been legalised, there have been reported drops in crime. This makes the issue hard to pick which is better to benefit the UK. From research that was conducted from our own resources show that more than 75% of people who took part in answering a questionnaire that asked whether they believe it should be legal believe that it should be legal. There were also a high percent that believed it helped for medical uses such as anxiety, and it would drop the crime rates in the UK.
Overall, it's a hard decision to come to. In my search of the legalisation of weed, I've come across many pros and cons. Now it's time for you to decide, should weed be legal?